are watching HSN. I hope you're just having the best evening ever, and thanks for joining us. Hey, I do want to mention, coming up Thursday night, going into Friday morning at midnight, one of our all-time favorites. We love Rhonda Shear. She's going to be launching a brand new Today's Special, and I have to tell you, I can't tell you anything about it. It's a super, super secret, but I will promise you, you'll love it. If you want great shapewear that looks good, join me at midnight Friday night. All right, so here it is. We've been in the middle of winter. You know, if you even thought about putting on a bathing suit or shorts or even a skirt right now, you'd be like, oh, my skin is so pasty white. Well, how do you fix that? We've got it. And this is so exciting to have Luminess back. It has been since May of last year since it's been on the air. And imagine being able to get a complete spa quality airbrush tanning system at home for $33.32 on our FlexPay. And you indeed will get that with this system. Well, let's talk about it. And I'm going to get wonderful Heather Boswell out here to tell us more. Welcome back, Heather.
Hi, thank you. Nice to see you.
It has been a long time.
Yes.
But it is this time to start thinking about looking tan.
Exactly. And actually something that I didn't realize until this evening, this weekend is daylight savings time. So you know what that means. Summer's right around the corner. So what a great way to kick off spring with a beautiful faux tan like we saw on the red carpet. And of course, Luminess Air has brought that red carpet perfect airbrush tan to you in your home.
Yeah, okay, so here we are, the before, which is kind of what we all feel like right now coming out of winter, or that healthy glow of the after. And you know, when you look tan, you look slimmer. It covers up a lot of bumps and things going on with your skin. You just look better, honestly, with a nice tan.
Exactly, and of course, fitness competitors know that, and that's why they always tan up when they're competing. And our celebrities know that. That's why they have that beautiful faux glow on the red carpet. So with Luminess Air, you're getting that professional airbrush tan in your own home. This is a professional grade airbrush tanning compressor right here. One button. This is how easy it is. One button. You're going to press that button and you can hear it going. It's like a whisper. But here's the thing. When you're applying it with the airbrush, you don't have to touch the solution. So your hands stay clean. You're going to direct it with this little trigger with your fingertip. And I'm already dressed, not worried about getting it on my dress. I can tan because I can direct it, and this is an ultra fine mist because it's airbrush. And you know, the term airbrush has come to mean that flawless precision that only an airbrush can bring you. So unless you're seeing a compressor, you're not actually getting airbrush. You're getting airbrush possibly like results, but it comes to mean that precision and that beautiful blending. But here's the thing, with this, you don't have to touch it. You don't have to blend it. You don't have to rub it. This does it for you. This is where the magic happens. It's all in the stylus. It's all in the airbrush system. So you can get that beautiful faux glow, and anybody in the household can use it.
But Heather, how do I decide? Because we have two choices. We have medium and we have dark. So how do I decide which one that I should use?
Okay, so if you're super, super fair and you just want sort of that sun-kissed glow, then you're going to go for the medium. Okay. If you want that, I just got back from the tropics, deep, luxurious tan, you want to go with the deep. Or if you're deeper complected to begin with, you want to go with the deep.
Okay, now what do we get in the collection?
Okay, you are getting that compressor. That is a one-time purchase. That's going to last you. This is super durable. This is professional grade. So one time, you're getting that compressor with the stylus. You're getting 3 bottles of the self-tanner. Each bottle is going to contain 2 to 5 tans, and you're getting 3 bottles of them. So
potentially you're 15 tans.
Yeah.
And if you only want to do your face and your arms and stuff that kind of shows,
way more than 15.
Now, girls, how many? Well, finish telling me, and then I'll go to my. I'll tell you my personal story of being tan.
Okay, so I'm from up north. So until I came down to Florida yesterday, I had winter skin. I had scary winter skin. Orange, not a possibility.
Sleeveless,
could not have pulled off sleeveless. Could not have pulled off orange. But I used almost a bottle to do pretty much full body. Okay. Okay, because in Florida, you know, you're gonna possibly wear a swimsuit, shorts, tank top. But when I'm up north in the wintertime, nothing shows except, you know, here, maybe arms,
Yeah.
you know, if you're wearing a party dress. So it's going to go a lot further. But you can layer it, and I will caution you, a little goes a long way. So first application, go light. You can always add more. You can build this, as we will show you with our model Nikki, who has built the tan with 3 or 4 applications and a few demos today to a really luxurious deep tan.
Now, I tell you, honest to goodness, true story. And if you've ever gone to, one time I thought, oh, airbrush tanning, it's such the hot thing, and a friend recommended I should go to this place. So I go there, and just the embarrassment of standing in a room like this and having some stranger I don't know, you know, tanning my body, and I'm in this little whatever. It was just really embarrassing. And quite frankly, I was miserable and I was uncomfortable, and I had to stand there while the fans were blowing on me.
Oh, no.
It was just a really bad experience. But you know what? You end up liking the results because you're like, oh my gosh, I instantly have this awesome tan. That same kind of quality that you find only in very expensive salons, you're getting in this. And we can't say that unless we can prove it. So this is salon quality airbrush tanning system in the privacy of your own home.
Exactly.
And everybody looks better with a tan. You look slimmer, you look younger, you look healthier. We all know it. And so here's a great way to be able to have that. So, you know, here's the before and after. And well, you're ready to go on a vacation. You don't want to be the one person that sticks out because you're pasty white. You want to be the person that looks like you've been there.
Well, exactly. And when you get there, load up on your SPF, put on your gorgeous hat and your sunglasses, and you got your little Coco Loco, and sit under the umbrella. Look gorgeous, but you've already got your faux glow, and it's going to be perfected. So you don't have to worry about issues with, you know, when you're in the sun. I mean, you know, it doesn't necessarily make your skin look better.
That's right.
So this is the way to get it. But, you know, speaking to your point about going to have it done professionally and waiting for it to dry, remember that this is an airbrush. So it's going on with air. So guess what? I put it on. I direct it where it goes. I don't have to touch a rubber blend. It's dry.
Wow.
It's dry instantly because I'm putting it on with air. And no smell.
Yeah, which is nice. Okay,
which is awesome.
So let's show what the girls are doing, and let's talk about what we've got
Okay,
going
I'm going to go over to Nikki just to show you.
Hey,
she has been applying today, so she has several applications. So this is just to show you what you can achieve. You can get a really, really, really deep glow. She's got a little decal there. I'll hold the stylus for you if you want to show that. So you can see what she has achieved on her skin, her natural skin color that you can see there.
Wow.
She's achieved a really beautiful, deep, deep tan. Now, this does have a guide color, so you are going to get some instant results with that guide color going onto your skin. But once you go in the shower, don't worry, you're going to see it kind of going down into the shower when you wash it off. But this is a highly concentrated DHA solution that over several hours is going to develop into a beautiful, customized and authentic looking tan.
So it does. You get instant results, and then it's going to develop over a couple of hours.
Exactly. And look at the difference between Nikki's legs. She's nicely done one leg for us. I love that you've done that. And, you know, so many celebrities do, especially the backs of the legs. If you have issues with bruises, I know that Nikki has some spider veins that she didn't mind that I mentioned on air, because she's been able to cover them with the self-tanner. If you've got cottage cheese issues, or if you just want to look slimmer and firmer, we all know with the tan, we look instantly slimmer, we look instantly firmer and more toned, and just brighter and more luminous.
Yeah, and I've got to say, Nikki's very brave, because we went really, really tight on her legs. And Nikki, you know, thank you for letting us talk about this, but she does have a lot of spider veins, and they're really apparent. And I mean, it just really, quite frankly, it looks so much better because now they're smooth and she's got the radiant glow. And, you know, okay, so you're thinking about, oh, gosh, you're right. Shorts are around the corner and skirts are around the corner, or maybe you have a big event coming up. How many of you have girls in your family? Let's talk prom season. How many of you have spent a fortune going to those salons and getting the brush, you know, getting airbrushed? You don't have to do that anymore because now it's the privacy of your own home, so it's not embarrassing. And it really was embarrassing for me. I didn't like having a stranger look at me, and I'm I'm like all, you know, showing all my business. I just was so uncomfortable with it because I'm rather private about that. But if you've got younger gals, they've got proms coming up. If you've got someone who's got a wedding and she wants all the bridesmaids to be tan for the wedding and the bride, that's going to cost you hundreds of dollars to pay for that. Or you buy this on FlexPay, and we've got 3, so you're going to invest $33. You're going to use it on all the brides, all the prom girls, whatever, and then you're going to use it. And you continue to use it because once you get this and the nozzle, all you have to buy is the replacement, and we've got that available here at HSN as well. So it's really easy, isn't it?
Really easy if you have teens that love that show where all the people are really super tan. What a great way to introduce that to your teens. Please, please, please don't send them to the tanning salon and have them buying sessions and sessions. But think about, in the springtime, we're launching into summer. The brights are out there. The shorts are in the stores. I was there yesterday. The short skirts and the short shorts and the brights. Think about that first time in the year when you pull out the shorts from last year and you put them on and you look in the mirror and you go, ugh. Or you go outside and you're like, whoa, I need my sunglasses because my legs are giving off a glow. I mean, because sometimes with that winter skin can just be like, ugh.
Yeah.
This is a great way. Instantly, remember, because it is tinted, you're going to get that beautiful faux glow. But after a few hours, you wash off that tint in the shower, and it's going to reveal a beautiful, authentic-looking tan that's going to last for up to 2 weeks. This is very rich in DHA. It is going to develop over a few hours. But again, remember, you can blend this. You can build this. You're in control. There's no appointment necessary. If you want to do a little bit more on your legs, great. If you want to do an application on Monday and then do a little touch-up on Friday, you can do that because guess what? You have this professional grade system in your home. You don't have to make an appointment and go and have it done. Say, you know what, can you do a little extra on my, I mean, they don't really customize like that. Here's something else that I love. You can customize and you can kind of chisel out, you know, that woggle under your arm that never sees the sun?
Yeah.
I love to tan up this area here because we know that everything that's lighter looks bigger, right?
Right.
So you can kind of customize that. You can do a little 6-pack. And Kathy Wolf actually showed me a couple years ago something that she does in the summer months is she does a little bit of contouring with the tanner, okay, under just like you would with a contour of makeup, so that even with no makeup on, she still has contouring and you look slimmer,
Sure,
right?
absolutely.
Yeah.
Also, too, in fact, I have the original Luminess, and I've had it for a couple of years now, and it's an awesome product.
It's a workhorse.
It really is. And, you know, the nice part about it is, if you know anybody, if they're going to a traditional tanning, one of those beds, please buy this for them. Okay, that's just first and foremost. But, you know, there just is something youthful about having a tan. You look slimmer instantly. You look so much healthier. You know, you've seen a coworker come back from a vacation. She's got this great tan, and you're jealous of it. How often does that happen, you know?
Everything looks good on you.
Everything looks great. And if you do have a special occasion or an event or a class reunion, or you just want to have that healthy glow every day, this is, quite frankly, the best way to get it. You're not messing with creams that are smelly and stinky and they turn your hands orange when you're using them. And I love the fact too that it develops and it customizes to your skin tone. That's huge because a lot of them are really generic. They just put color on and it doesn't really, it's not smart enough to actually develop to your personal skin tone. This will. So you're not going to turn out orange. You ever seen a woman who's used a product that doesn't customize to their skin and they look bad because it's the wrong color?
There's a really famous one that they've been talking about this week who is always orange. But, you know, and to your point as well, this is the cleanest way to apply a self-tanner. Because, again, you don't have to touch, rub, blend, or apply this with your hands. It's completely contained. This bottle attaches on the bottom here of the stylus. You hold the stylus just like you would a pen, but you never have to touch this stuff. You never have to rub it or blend it or apply it to your skin with your hands. So they stay completely clean. And the wonderful thing is the blending happens with air. So immediately, perfectly blended, directed where you want it to go, totally and completely evenly applied, and dry because it's going on with air.
And how do you think the red carpet girls looked so good the other day? We were watching, I marveled at them. I was like, look at their skin, they look fabulous. Coming down that red carpet, it's because they get professionally airbrushed before they do that red carpet appearance. So that's how they look so flawless and tan and perfect. It's not like they're baking under the sun trying to get a good tan. Also, how many of you live in a southern state and you get tan lines and you're like, oh my gosh, you're going to go wear like a top that it shows, you know, your swimsuit? This is going to be great for that too, because you can even all that out, or you can get a little bit more coverage on those spots that maybe don't see a lot of sunlight, and then all of a sudden you're wearing an outfit where you really do need it. Are you the mother of the bride coming up in a couple of months? Please, let's all think ahead about wedding season. That is some of the busiest seasons for tanning salons when it comes to airbrushing, is that wedding period, because everybody, including the bride's mom and all the ladies at the wedding, really want that healthy glow to look their very best for the pictures. So there's a million reasons, but quite frankly, I love the idea that in the privacy of your own home, you'll love the results. You didn't mention this though, no streaking. It doesn't bleed. It doesn't come running down your arm either. Have you seen it where some of them you have to literally hurry up and use a sponge brush to try to, like they're brushing your body with a sponge to try to get it to be even. And this, because it's so light and delicate, gives you a beautiful even coverage.
Exactly, and it's totally clean. Again, not going on the bathroom counter, not going on your clothing, not going where you don't want it to go. But you know what? You can be the first one in your group of friends to get that faux glow on, because it literally takes seconds to apply. If I like to do it at night. I like to put it on at night because it dries immediately. I can go to bed, and I can tell you, I came here from up north on Monday, yesterday, and I didn't look like this yet. I did my faux glow. I put my Luminess Air on before I went to bed, slept in my bed at the hotel, white sheets, nothing on the sheets, got up the next morning, washed off that instant guide color to reveal this.
That's
and
great.
so I've got I've kick-started spring, and I've got the jump on my friends. So you want to be the first one to get that faux glow, get that Luminous tan on for spring. The time springs forward on the weekend. Spring is upon us.
This weekend. Hey, by the way, I've got to tell you, Heather's got another product coming up that we're launching brand new today. And if you want great looking nails, but you hate waiting around for the nail polish to dry, we so have the answer. I'm so excited about this next item, so please stay with us. But before we do that, we're going to check in with Adam and, of course, a look at our today's special. Hi, Adam.